I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a belated look at Invincible Iron Man, issue number 12. Tony Stark is back from his Asian Odyssey, and he's ready to take control of his company. He's also coming face to face with Riri Williams, a young MIT student who built her own Iron Man armor. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alright then, so as the comic opens up, we can see Tony Stark sitting in the rubble of what was once his great corporation, torn down by angry Inhumans after he attempted to kidnap Ulysses from their city. For more information on this, go check out the Inhumans tie-in to Civil War II, but as with most of these Civil War tie-in comics we've seen so far, this book isn't really interested in tying into the event, because we then flash back, Tony returning from his undercover mission in Asia to re-establish his control over Stark Industries. The weird thing is, he is amazingly forgiving to all the board members who attempted to unplug his pet AI and take over the corporation while he was gone. He's kind of like, okay guys, look, yeah, I abandoned you for months, didn't tell you where I was going, hurt your livelihoods, but you guys also hired a criminal to break into my personal vault, so let's just let bygones be bygones on this one and go back to work like nothing is different. Shockingly, this play does not work, and the suits vow to have some sort of vote to oust Tony from controlling stake in the company. Well, now that Iron Man has taken care of his work life, it's time to take care of his romantic life. He tries to hunt down that beautiful doctor who he had been seeing. Unfortunately, he can't seem to find her anywhere. She's gone off to Europe, which leads me to believe that she took Dr. Doom up on his offer for human testing, and that's why he can't find her. However, when Tony makes his way to MIT, he does hear rumors about Riri, the girl who built an Iron Man armor in her spare time. T. Stark, being the curious cat that he is, decides that he has to see this and attempts to hunt Riri down. Riri, as we find out, is already back at home attempting to fix her Iron Man armor in the family garage. Riri's mom is totally ticked off at the idea that her daughter flushed down an MIT scholarship just so she could build robots in the garage, but Riri says that, you know, school isn't a place for smart people like her, and Tony, who shows up, absolutely agrees, being a smart person himself who didn't excel in school. He compliments Riri on her workmanship, how she was able to adapt an old Iron Man suit design and kind of put her own spin on it, but he says it'll never be able to fly without a super advanced AI running it. Riri very humorously fires back by saying, well, can I have a super advanced AI for my robot suit then? Well, can I? Now, back in the present, Maria Hill, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and a few other members of the superhero community are starting to get really concerned about Tony. He's just been sitting in that rubble eating a hamburger, and they fear that maybe the stress of Civil War II and all the stuff that's been going on with Carol may have finally pushed Iron Man over the edge, and they can't have that now, can they? Tony ends up getting perhaps the strangest advocate in all of this in the form of Dr. Victor Von Doom, who says, look, Tony, you want to get out of here? I'll take you far away from here, I promise. Come with me if you want to live. And yeah, that's pretty much where the comic ends. Invincible Iron Man number 12 was pretty okay. I really did think, considering how quickly the last arc wrapped up so they could get to this Civil War II stuff, I had assumed Bendis had something in the tank for Iron Man to do as a Civil War II tie-in, only that's not really the case here. Instead, the only mentions to Civil War II take place at the very beginning and the very end of the comic. The middle is all just housekeeping and stuff with Riri. That being said, I like Riri. She's smart, she's sassy, she can keep up with Tony Stark quip for quip, which is always good, and you know, she has a family of her own. Overall, I would feel comfortable giving this one a 7 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.